What to eat while shredding? Keep watching and find out.
Keep grabbing.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is the unusual setup right here. We're in the middle of my apartment, and today we're going to talk about what we eat during like shredding or just cutting down on the weight. Try to reduce the amount of fat that we have and really try to focus to get lean or get leaner. And in this video, basically, as the title says, we're just going to show you guys what we both eat on a daily basis. And it's pretty much the same. We eat like the same stuff all the time, so it's going to be an easy video. It's not like what Anis eats and what I eat, because it's the same. We eat the same stuff. So what are we going to do first?
So we will cover the full day for you guys, and we'll start with breakfast and go all the way through dinner, and we will show you how we prepare the food, while we talk with you guys, and yeah, just for you to see what we take throughout the day.
Yeah, so let's start with breakfast then. At what time of the day do we usually have breakfast? It depends. I mean, what is like the most common time?
It's around 8:30, I would say.
Yeah.
Around this time, we have some oatmeal, some protein bread, and a fruit. So for us, it's a orange in the morning, and
yeah. So basically, what we do is we just have 100 gram of oatmeal. I'm gonna put the pounds or whatever measure there is in the United States for it down below in the description. So we have 100 grams of oatmeal, and then we're gonna cook up some water. Gonna make the water hot and pour in half a glass, as you can see in the footage. And on top of that, we have some agave syrup, as you can see as well. And as Anis mentioned, we have 3 slices of protein bread. Each slice contains 8 grams of protein. So we have a total of 24 grams of protein just in the bread. And the peanut butter contains is a good protein source as well. So we have some protein in there as well as in the oatmeal. I think 100 gram is around 10 gram of protein. But it depends on what kind of oatmeal you get. And then, as you mentioned as well, the orange just to have some vitamin in there. And water, we always drink water. It's like the only thing that we drink. So that's the breakfast like covered. And then we wait for, I would say, how long?
It's around 2 hours.
Yeah.
We try to eat or have a protein intake every 2 to 3 hours. So around 11:30 we'll have our protein shake. We talk about 40 grams of protein.
Yeah.
And that's it for 11:30.
Yeah, and whatever powder you prefer, guys, totally up to you. I mean, you can look it up what the best powder is. We won't give you any advice, and we're not sponsored in any way to give you like the best powder. But what we tend to use is vegan protein powder, just because we mainly eat vegan. So we are not vegan, but we mainly eat vegan throughout the week, with some exceptions on the weekend. So that's what we go for, is like a normal vegan protein powder, and just mix it with water. We don't use any almond milk or regular milk. We just mix it up with water and ready to go.
That's it.
Yeah, and then
around 1:30 we will have lunch.
Yeah.
We have every day rice. Twice a day, so just us. I mean, you can do pasta and stuff like that. For us, it's just easier, and we know that we digest it very well. So we have 150 grams of rice for lunch. Some vegan protein, chicken.
Yeah, we're going to show you the packaging. So it's basically a chicken replacement, because that's what we used to eat before we switched like to a more vegan diet. We always ate rice and chicken, and now we eat rice and whatever it's called. It's like just a replacement for chicken. I'm going to show you the packaging. For me and for him as well, it's like in comparison to chicken, it even tastes better in our opinion. So whatever, it doesn't have to be like exactly that if you want to try our diet. It's just for us, it has around 40 to 50 grams of protein in a package, and then we have the rice on top, as you mentioned, 150 grams, and then we have some vegetables. For me and him, I think when we are not at home around the kitchen, we just tend to have like a carrot with us.
Yeah.
So an easy method to take some veggies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We have rice, we have the chicken, and we have the carrot, and that's around, I would say, 55 grams of protein for lunch.
Yeah.
And so after lunch, as Dennis told you, we are going to wait usually for 2 to 3 hours, and then we have a little snack in the afternoon, which contains...
We'll have a yogurt, like a protein yogurt, some fruits, basically an apple or a kiwi, things like that, simple stuff. We add some cashews, just like a few, handful, and we started to take some chocolate as well. Just because we usually take the snack right before the workout, so just to have a little more energy. The pump is really
better.
It's better. It increased the blood flow, stuff like that, so it feels good. We started with that, I think, like
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because that's what we read online. It's that dark chocolate, and that's what we usually take. 70% of cacao, I think it is, really helps the blood flow and the pump throughout the workout. So we usually take the snack 1 hour or half an hour before our workouts, so we don't have too much to digest in this time, but enough protein and energy to get a good workout. We had the snack in the afternoon. We went for a workout, which usually is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and then it depends, right? So either we have another protein shake right there on the spot, or we would have dinner at home first. Just it depends on how long it would take to go back, because we usually want to have another protein source or another meal or whatever, protein intake as such, half an hour or an hour after the workout. So either we have the protein shake again, or we have
dinner.
And
dinner looks the same as lunch, pretty much. We'll show you some alternatives for the vegan chicken replacement. You have a lot of options there, so it's not like you have to just eat one thing and that's the only thing you have to eat. So you have really a lot of options. Try it out and find the ones that you like the most.
And as we will mention at the end, because some people come up to us and ask, isn't it boring to just eat rice and this vegan chicken shit all day, and the shakes and everything is every day is the same thing? So the problem is, I could imagine some people that struggle to have a diet like this, but for me and for us, it's just, we like the food. It's not boring because it's nice food. So it's the same when people drink the same coffee every day. It's like, why don't you change it every day? It's the same thing. But as we're going to mention, after the last meal of the day, let's say we had dinner first after workout, so the last thing of the
go again for a protein shake. This is around 2 hours or 1:30 before we go to bed, fall asleep. So just to have another protein intake.
So basically, at the end of the video, we're just gonna sum it up for you guys. We have 6 meals. So the meals, as you heard, It could be protein shakes, it could be like a snack in the afternoon, it could be dinner, breakfast, lunch, doesn't matter, just as long as we have like a time where we consume some protein, that for us counts as a meal.
Yeah.
So we have 6 of those, and then in total we are at around 210 to 220 grams of protein a day. So that's every day, and because we eat the same food every day, it's like the same thing every day.
Yeah, so for the calories, we're around close to 3K calories a day. It depends, but it's right there, right?
Yeah. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. If you like this video, just the style in general, where we sit down and talk about stuff, we still have the footage of the meals that we prepare and all the food that we eat throughout the day. But if you want to have like a setup like this again, and we talk about like workouts or flips or any
just let us know,
down in the comments, and also comment down below if this video gave you any kind of value, whatever that was, let us know down below. And any kind of video ideas for the future, we're happy for those as well. And whilst you're at it, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell just to be alerted when there's a new video uploaded on this channel. And I think that's it. Make sure to spread the word about this video. And thanks for watching once again. Keep grabbing.